Here, the head coach of the Cavaliers, Dane Damron. Coach, the long await's nearly over. Thursday night, kickoff 2016 season. You've been doing this for a while. You still get goosebumps first game of the year?
Oh, I think you always get excited to play the first game of the year, especially in the situation that we're in right now. We've been going against each other, counting spring and counting fall camp now. So we're looking forward to see a different color helmet. There's no doubt about that. And we're excited to get on the bus and head down to Greenville.
We'll look at Tusculum here a little bit. They got the quarterback back, the Lancaster kid, threw for 4 second-half touchdowns against us last year. Got a couple of preseason all-sack linebackers back. And they got a pretty good kicking game. I think they got 2 or 3 kids on the all-sack preseason team on special teams. Your impression of the Pioneers?
There's no question that they're a good quality opponent that we can open up with. I think that Coach Odom will come in there and really revamp their defense. I think in the past, defense has been where they've struggled a little bit. So Jerry Odom will have them definitely better defensively. But this really doesn't have anything to do with them. It's all about us and how our kids approach it mentally and how they execute our game plan.
You talked about us and UVA-wise. A little different type of road trip here. It's only a couple hours down there to Greenville. What's the game plan on game day there, getting the kids ready and getting them down there because you're not going to spend the night?
Yeah, we'll have pregame meal at 1 o'clock here on campus, and then we'll walk through the Cavalier Gap over there and load the bus at Carl Smith Stadium and pull out about 1:45. Hopefully pull into Greenville at 4 o'clock and have 2 hours before kickoff and send the kids out and let them get taped and do what they do. I wish we could pull in there at 5:45, stretch for 5 minutes and play. I'm not a big pregame guy. I think it's just a dog and pony show, but something you have to do, and that's how we'll handle it.
Coach, they got a new staff just like you do. You mentioned Coach Odom over there. How do you prepare week one facing a staff that they really weren't there last year? You've been watching films from other schools. How's that been going?
Yeah, you just have to try to research where previous staffs have been, whether offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, special teams coordinator might have been. But I think it ultimately comes down to who the head coach is, and you're going to do what he wants to do and what he's familiar with. And I know defensively, like I said, they're going to be sound. He's probably spending a little bit more time on the offensive side of the ball, just because he knows what they're going to do defensively, so he wants to get over and learn more about what they're going to try to do as a staff offensively. But as I mentioned, Daryl, it boils down to how the Cavaliers are going to prepare and how the Cavaliers are going to play, because inside zone is inside zone, outside zone is outside zone, and 4 verticals is 4 verticals. It doesn't matter what formation you're running out of. You got to be ready to defend that, and we've been trying to take care of what we do more importantly than anything else.
Coach, you got a lot of youngsters playing. One name sticks out to me, Travell Wilson on the offensive line, starting at left tackle. It's not usual to see a true freshman start at left tackle. If you could, hit on some of these young kids you got and counting on some of these veterans to help them along here in the first collegiate game.
Yeah, we're excited about Travell. He's come in definitely and shown the ability we think to play there. Whether he's ready or not, we won't know until we get down there. But we're excited about what he's done and how hard he's worked. And defensively, we've got quite a few young kids that are going to have to play free safety and have a couple on the defensive line. We've got some experience at outside linebacker and inside linebacker, so we're counting on those guys to make sure they step up and show some senior leadership. And then after that, let's just strap it up and play.
Coach, final question, we'll let you go. Keys to victory Thursday night against the Pioneers.
Just do what we do better than they do what they do. That's what it boils down to. There's so many coaching things that you can say right there, but it just boils down to who plays the best on any given this time to be Thursday night.
Coach, good luck Thursday, fans. If you're not making a trip down to Greenville for the 6 o'clock kickoff, you can listen on 92.1 FM or online at WDICradio.com. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Darryl.